Hi my Stampin' friends, I'm Sandra at artypapercrafters.com, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and thank you for joining me today. My video tutorial today is for this gorgeous little gift box, and I've used the beautiful new Daisy Delight punch, stamp set and punch, which comes as a matching bundle. If you purchase it as a bundle, you get 10% off. And I've made this little gift box because inside I have got some exotically rich and creamy coconut body butter. Ooh, she says. Lovely. And I think that this is a lovely gift to give. Saw these in Asda's and thought, ooh, had a little smell, as you do, and thought great for gifts, especially in the summer. Ladies love to moisturize, as you know, and I thought perfect. So I sized up the box with a nice lid, reinforced it because obviously body butter has a bit of weight to it. So that's what we're going to make today, and on it I have put, this is the Paisleys and Posleys DSP, but today we're going to use the new delightful Daisy DSP for the edges, and I've put it up on some layering circles, my little daisy, and let's make a start on that. So today I am using Cajun Craze because at the time I didn't have any 12 by 12 of the new in colours, so I've used the Cajun Craze, and I think it goes perfectly with my next body butter. I'll show you that at the end. I've got 2 pieces of cardstock. It's a reinforced box with a reinforced lid. So all the measurements will be on my blog, artypapercrafters.com. So pop along over there and get the measurements. So we're going to score this at, this is for the base of the box. We're going to score this at 1 3/4 and 3 3/4 on all 4 sides. So 1 3/4 and 3 3/4. So that couldn't be easier, could it? So that's the base, and then we're going to score the lid while we're here, saves time. So we're going to score the lid at 7/8 of an inch, and 1 7/8 on all 4 sides. 7/8, 1 7/8. And that's the scoring done. So let's put this away. And we'll start with the base of our box first. And of course, you've seen me make these reinforced boxes so many times. So by now you should all know exactly how to do these. I bet you could all tell me how to make them now. So it's a lovely day here, nice and sunny. It's lovely to see some sunshine. And nice to be wearing a summery top as well. Right then, so getting our scissors, cut up our score lines, cut up 2. And then we're going to cut these pieces away, like we always do. Cut that off. And then cut that away there. And then a wedge in here. And a wedge up here, and we're going to do that all the way round. and cut a wedge out here and a wedge out here. Sorry, I don't know if I was in shot then. I hope so. Anyway, that's what you're going to have. Cut a wedge out here. And so that's what we do for all these reinforced boxes. So I'm going to turn that round to the other side, and we're going to do the same over there. Out of here and a wedge out of here. And wedge out of here. Right, so let's get all these bits out of the way. So that is what you will have when you have cut your boxes. Now this is the base, and you are going to cut the same shape out of your lid, and I shall be back when I have cut both boxes, and I will then show you what to do with the rest of the lid. So I'll be back when I have cut both of these pieces out. Back soon. Hi there, so I'm back and I have made up the base of my box, and I put my exotically rich body butter mango, sweet and tropical mango, in the base of my box. And this is the lid, which I've made up in exactly the same way. I've put my double-sided tape along my reinforced edges, and now we're going to decorate the box. And for that I've got 4 strips of DSP, which come from the Delightful Daisy stamp set, and that's going to fit on the edges here. So let's glue those on. Pretty paper this, and I thought it matched my Delightful Dijon, not my Delightful Dijon, what am I talking about? My Cajun Craze. I thought it looked good with the Cajun Craze cardstock, and of course the Tropical Mango body butter, it picks up the colours in this, so that's why I've used it. Just in case you was wondering, of course. So, get that off. Don't want that sticking to everything. Last piece. So now we can put glue on our tabs to stick our box together. Put those together. And then go in with the bone folder just to make sure those edges are good and stuck. And then we're going to take the sticky strip off these edges and press those down. Just press them down with your bone folder, make sure that you've got some nice crisp edges. Last one. Right, let's get these bits out of the way. Stick those in the bin. Right then, let's get our lid on. It fits beautifully. Right then. So now we need our decoration, and I've already prepped out the layering squares. I've cut 2 of those out, one in Whisper White and this one is in Mint Macaron. It's a retired colour now, but I still love it, and because I've got the cardstock, until I've used it up a bit, I'm using it, and I think it's lovely. And then I've already cut out my little daisy. I have already done a video showing you how to cut these little daisies out. Let's start prepping up and stick this on our box. So I'm layering that up on there, and then we're going to put some dimensionals underneath that. Whoops, sticking to my fingers. One in the middle. Peel those off. And then that gets stuck in the middle. And let me just show you how you stamp your daisy, so while we're here. So let me get a piece of cardstock. This piece will be perfect. And this is the stamp set, Daisy Delight. Prep the little daisy up on your block. Prep it up on your block so that you've got the points facing straight down. It'll make it easier when you're stamping it out, and I haven't put that on properly, have I? That's better. Right, now this was done in Calypso Coral, but I will just get, let's see, Calypso Coral I have. Into the Calypso Coral, and then you stamp down straight and off. And then this is the Daisy Punch. Let's put that away. This is the Daisy Punch. So you line up your daisy that you've stamped out in your punch, line that up, making sure that all those petals are perfectly lined up inside each other. And then you stamp out your daisy, and that's how you make them. And for this I've made 3. You can just do 2 daisies, but I like 3 because I like that dimension. So I like to use a bit of fast fuse in the centre, and then I'm offsetting it like that, so it's equidistant, so that I can fit my 3rd one in the little gap that's left. So let's put that on. Oh, oh, that stuck too soon. So down like that, perfect. And then you lift your petals up to give whatever dimension you want. Oh, I've got bits sticking to me now. So lift your little daisy up to get your dimension, as much or as little as you like. And in the centre I am using one of these new gold faceted gems. Oh, they're so sparkly. I love them. So we're going to use one of these big ones in the centre here for that added bling. Pretty. And you could add a wink of Stella, so let's do that. Like a bit of a shimmer and shine. So you just go over your petals with the wink of Stella to get that bling going. And as you go over it, you'll find that it picks up some of that calypso coral and spreads it around the petals, so you get a bit more colour, which is great. I think this is running out a bit. Looks like I need to order a new one. Love it. So that's our flower all blinged up. Right. So we'll give that a bit of smooshing, and then we're going to stick that down with a dimensional on the back. Perfect. Whoops. So on the centre, like that, lifting up your petals, making them look pretty. That's nice. And then what I've done, I've stamped using the same stamp set. I've stamped the leaves, the leaves. You've got, it's 2-step stamping, so you've got your outer part of your leaf and then the filler. So I've done that in Tranquil Tide for you today, and then I like to just give these a bit of dimension. Just pull them in your fingers to just get a little bit more dimension going on. Love dimension. And then I just hold my mat, my silicone mat. I don't want to get glue all over my pad. So what we're going to do is I put a bit of fast fuse on here, and then I intersperse. So on my other box, let's bring my other box in. So on this one, I have put 3 on one side. And 2 on the other. Like so. And then we'll give them a little bit more lifting and smooshing to give them a bit more movement, along with our gorgeous little daisy. And that's it. In this one, I've stamped out a little circle using the stamp set. I stamped out that image and then cut it out with my 1/2" punch. But on this one, I've used one of these faceted gems. I think they both look gorgeous. And so that's my tutorial for you today. So if you would like a catalogue, send an email to me at sandra@artypapercrafters.com. All the details of and measurements for this project will be on my blog. And until the next time, it's bye for now. Bye.